Alright, let's talk. Welcome to another edition of Hidden with the Truth. Now, as you know, a lot of bad things have been happening lately with shootings and deaths and war and just non-stop bad things are happening in this world. And to all those things, my thoughts and prayers go to everyone and their families. Now, another key thing to living life is remembering what it is to be a good person. I mean, genuinely a good person. Now, in the past, I wasn't always this level of happy and this level of good. I don't want to put a label on it or say that I'm a good person, but I do my absolute best to be one. Now, in the past, I wasn't always like this. I have a history with street fighting and just, not being a very good person. Let's just leave it at that. Now, the reason was, it's so much easier to accept the darkness inside. It's so much easier to have zero reasons to be mopey or angry at the world. You just can. It's just possible. But with being happy, everyone needs to label it. Here's why I'm happy. This is why I'm happy. You just have to find a way to just be. Quit finding a reason to validate or fill the hole. Enjoy the small things in life. You have to remember that you can't fear the unseeable. When it feels scary, jump. That's when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place the rest of your life. So jump. And hope to God that you can fly. Now, I understand why you'd fear that. I mean, it's Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong, will go wrong. Now, a big part of this is also surrounding yourself with good people, the right people, and keeping those type of energies and vibes in your life. Bad things happen because of bad people, and bad people are created by other bad people. It's a never-ending cycle that just goes around and around and around. Now, if you were to reverse it and introduce people to good people and have that domino effect through the rest of life by paying it forward constantly, simple, there would be more good people. Now, with all the events happening, people are now coming together, but the key is to always stay together, always act together. For example, remember Kanye's rant on Ellen? That crazy son of a... All he wants to do is help people. That's what he feels like he was born to do. So go ahead and let him be called crazy, but his heart, it's there. That's what matters. He just wants to better the world. We are one world, one civilization. We are one people, and all we seem to do is hate and fight over pride or jealousy or just the urge to be a bully. And that's something he wants to end. Bullying. Think about it. How many times has a kid been bullied and chosen to commit suicide? How many times is too much? So be that person who changes that. Be that lonely kid's friend. Eat lunch with the girl who eats lunch alone. Notice the nice guy who tries for you. Or the next person who holds the door open. Simply smile with no intent but to spread happiness. So please, as much as I do this, I hope you guys too, but work on yourself. Always work towards bettering yourself. There's no need to look past. It's called the past for a reason. Look forward. Spread the happiness. Always pay it forward. And remember to love one another. Ellen DeGeneres says it all the time. Be kind to one another. If there were more kind people, there would be more kind acts, and it's just a domino effect. So please, remember, change your mind and it'll change your life. And if things around you don't change, it changes the things that are around you. So please, work on yourself. Remember, we need to be better people, genuinely. I'm not talking about feeding a homeless guy for views. Do it just because the guy's hungry and he's been through some rough stuff. Or appreciate your single mother who grinds every day just to feed you and clothe you and house you. Hug more people. Everyone who knows me knows this. I am a hugger. And I feel like that is the best way to transfer positive and happy vibes to someone. Anyways, I did it again. This was supposed to be a lot more serious than I had intended it to be. But it is what it is. I mean, just don't forget, be happy, be a good person, spread the smiles. I mean, I made it through the day without wanting to hit someone over the head, so I guess you could say that my people skills are getting a little better. So anytime someone or something is pushing you towards the darkness, remember to light it up. And if someone is just screaming for you to do it, you tell them, shh, shut the fuck up. Anyways, hope to see you next time. This is Unadvised Chris with Hit 'em with the Truth.